From ABC News, live in Times Square, Tuesday, January 1st, 2013. This is Good Morning America with Robin Roberts and George Stephanopoulos.
Also this morning, brides want everything to be perfect on their big day, even their dads. One father going as far as getting Botox for his daughter's wedding. And guess what, people? This is a trend because he is not alone.
Oh, trend alert.
It's not happening. Serena's not happening. In 40 years, it's not happening.
All right, something we're going to be seeing in 2013, apparently, brides asking their dads to take some drastic steps to look good for their walk down the aisle. ABC's Lindsay Davis has the story.
More and more brides are adding Botox injections to their long wedding to-do list. A little filler for their creases, their crow's feet, and for their fathers.
I'm here because my daughters want me to look good for their wedding.
56-year-old John Sharman isn't exactly the sort of guy you'd imagine going in to have a little work done. He's a real man's man, a truck driver who happens to have 3 daughters, all getting married within 7 months of each other.
Well, with our weddings coming up and seeing people he hasn't seen in a long time, it was the perfect opportunity.
A perfect opportunity to convince Dad to have a little injection of confidence, an ego boost, care of Botox.
In pictures, you can see it really bad, and of course, he's going to be photographed a lot the days of the wedding. So,
did you go into the bathroom and immediately start looking at yourself and be like, boy, do I really look that old?
But I went in there and I looked, and I said, I don't need nothing.
But the pressure didn't stop there. John's mom, who's had 3 facelifts of her own, also jumped on the bandwagon.
He was getting the laugh lines. He was getting the crow's feet.
She always told me, if you're going to be a truck driver, be the best looking one you can be.
In an effort not to disappoint Mom or his daughters, the big rig driver pulled up here at Dr. Stephen Davis's office. So it doesn't surprise you at all that you have a truck driver in your chair right now.
I think that's going to be the guy that everybody's looking at going, I can't believe he's doing it. But there's more and more of those guys out there now.
The doctor begins with John's entire face. He uses a device called Pelleve, which is supposed to tighten the skin through radio frequency energy.
The whole idea is to try to stimulate collagen production.
Next, he attacks the crow's feet. Dr. Davis injects Botox around John's eyes, which will relax the muscles and reduce the wrinkles.
Not bad. Easy.
And the final treatment, making these parentheses, also known as smile lines, disappear. John gets some filler injected into the creases of his mouth for a more youthful appearance.
You're going to notice that whole area just gets fuller.
While he's able to notice a few changes now,
Damn, we're going back to 30 again.
we come back to visit the family a few weeks later.
There he is now. Hey, Dad, you look great.
Here's John before, and here he is after. Notice the smile lines have diminished, and the crow's feet almost gone.
How you like it?
I love it.
Good?
Think you feel better? Do you like it?
I love it.
On Nicole's big day, the father of the bride looked like he'd gotten some years back from father time. Those smile lines, much more subtle. But at the rate he's smiling now, they may come back sooner than later. For Good Morning America, Lindsay Davis, ABC News, New York.
Not happening. Coming up, the play of the